So say your mobile is getting around 70% of your clicks but only 30% of your conversions. You're burning money on cheap clicks that never convert. Today I'm showing you device performance data that changes everything and how to fix it in your account today. Welcome back to Daily CRO. Yesterday we fixed page speed. Today we're diving into device performance because this is where advertisers waste the most amount of money. They look at click-through rates and cost per click and make decisions based on that. And they completely ignore the metric that actually matters, conversions per device. So say, let's have a look at an example data of a campaign's performance, and the mobile phone is say 2,000 clicks, 2.24 click-through rate, that's 47 cents cost per click, and they're getting 13 conversions. That's a 0.62 conversion rate. Now say desktops are getting 986 clicks, 1.37 click-through rate, so that's a lower click-through rate, and at 89 cents per click, which is also a higher rate, and they're getting 12 conversions, but that's a 1.2% conversion rate. That's double the mobile. And say tablets, for example, are getting 680 clicks and 2.37 click-through rate at 55 cents cost per click and getting 10 conversions. That's 1.47 conversion rate, the highest out of the three. Now here's the trap. If you're just looking at CTR and CPC, you're going to think mobile is winning. Higher CTR, cheaper clicks, awesome. But when you look at the conversion rates, mobile is the worst performer. They spend $953 on mobile for 13 conversions and $73 on conversions, meanwhile on tablets. Meanwhile on tablets, it's $370 for 10 conversions. So that's only $37 per conversion, half the $73 per conversion of mobile. Mobile gets more clicks for three possible reasons. One, people browse on the mobile, they're scrolling, they're curious, they're less committed, so they click on ads just to see what's going on while they're in line at the coffee shop. Another reason, mobile ads are bigger. They take up more real estate on the screen. They're impossible to ignore, so people click on them, but they don't really have any intent. And three, another reason, of course, is mobile forms are terrible. If your conversion is a form and it has like 10 fields, good luck getting a mobile user to fill that out. They may start, but they'll get frustrated and just bounce off the page. Desktop users are different. They're sitting down, they're in research mode. They're more likely to complete forms, they have higher intent, that's why they convert better, even though they cost more per click. Here's what most advertisers do wrong. They see the mobile getting 2,000 clicks, they see the tablet gets 680 clicks, and they think the mobile is their primary channel. They optimize everything for mobile. Wrong move. You should optimize for the device that converts best, and in this case that's tablets. You should be increasing your bids on tablets and decreasing them on mobile. This is called device bid adjustments. In Google Ads, you can tell Google, I'm willing to pay 5% more for clicks on tablets, or I want to pay 20% less for clicks on mobile. With this campaign data, there was a 5% bid adjustment on tablets would be maybe a good move. That means they'll be willing to pay slightly more for tablets that convert 3 times better than mobile. That's smart budgeting. So here's what you do. Go to Google Ads. Click on any campaign, click devices in the sidebar, look at your conversion rate, not CTR or CPC, conversion rate. So you've got to make sure you've got this set up properly. Step 3, identify which device converts best. Set a positive adjustment to that device, say 10%. Step 4, identify which converts worse. If mobile, for example, has half the conversion rates of desktop, maybe set it for 20% less bid adjustment, for example. Now you'll pay less for the low quality clicks. Step 5, if mobile is getting most of your traffic but terrible conversion rates, ask yourself, is my landing page mobile optimized? Does the form work on mobile? Can I do more to get the click to call button instead of forms when a mobile phone goes to the page? So don't just go change the budget, also look at why you're getting all that traffic to mobile but no conversions. Your homework. Pull your device report tonight, find the worst converting device, set a negative bid adjustment, find your best converting device and set a positive bid adjustment. This one change could save you 20 to 30% on wasted ad spend. Tomorrow's video will be on A/B testing. I'll show you how you can rule what separates real tests from fake tests and why some advertisers are testing completely wrong. I'm Shane and this has been the Daily Crow. Keep questioning, keep learning. Remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's episode, and I'll see you then. And while you're liking and subscribing, I just wanted to add a note that this was just an example. Mobile phones are not necessarily going to always be the lower conversion rate. It could be the other way around. So don't take this as an example of how it's always going to be. It's just an example of what can happen. Okay, thanks. See you tomorrow.